In 1972, Primavera was founded by Becky Ruffner and Casey Raybon, who were college roommates at NAU, and they came to Prescott, where Becky grew up, and they started the private school, Primavera. And it was an alternative to the public schools at that time, and the children who attended here were looking for that alternative where they could experience their learning hands-on in a more relaxed environment. And I would say that that mission, that original mission of hands-on education, has continued today in 2015. So we're still doing all the same things that they did back in 1972, only I think even better. Today, Primavera School sits in the same location as we did in 1972. We've added more buildings, of course. We've expanded. We now have preschool through 6th grade here, and we employ 15 teachers along with some special teachers to teach art, PE, music, Spanish, and French. Some of those subjects, of course, have been dropped from the public schools, but here we've maintained it every single year through our 43-year history. Primavera School is and always will be a nonprofit 501c3 corporation. That means we have the flexibility to teach the state standards, but also to enrich the curriculum and take children as far as they're able to go and really individualize their education. I have seen this year after year after year. Our kids are so self-confident. They love to learn. They excel in all areas of the curriculum. And the whole child education that they received here at Primavera certainly stands up well for the rest of their lives.
I've had a student. She came to Primavera for 8 years, from 3 to 11 years old. When she left here, she went to a very good school in Scottsdale. Then she got a scholarship to Stanford and did her bachelor's at Stanford. She did her master's in Colorado in genetics. She then went back to Stanford to do her PhD at the same time starting veterinary school. And so by her mid-30s, she has a PhD in genetics and will be a fully qualified veterinarian doctor. She was at Primavera all of her early childhood years and was a good student all the time and has been very successful, and she's not the only one.
A Primavera education is within reach of all families, and this is possible because we have a foundation called the Orem Primavera Schools Foundation, which provides scholarships to 50 to 60% of our students in K through 6. This allows us to have the diversity here at Primavera that you might ordinarily find in a public school setting. And because we've been able to increase our diversity here on campus, this has far enriched the students' experience, their social development, and their lifelong learning skills. One of the most wonderful benefits of Primavera School is that we can provide a small class size for learning. That means anywhere from 12 to 15 students in our primary grades. And in our preschool, the staff-student ratio is 1 to 7. So we feel that we can give those kids undivided individual attention and watch each one of them develop as they move to the next grade level.
Small class size is important to a school. I think it's beneficial for many reasons, but for me as a teacher, I love that it allows me to know my students and get to know what motivates them and what they need. I think it allows us to work with kids in small groups and one-on-one as necessary, so it lends itself very nicely to whole child philosophy.
One of the most special things about Primavera is the sense of community that people have here. Their direct experience is they are invited into the classrooms to participate at every level. They make friendships, they see each other outside of school, and their friendships endure year after year after year after they have left our school. And that parent participation factor makes kids feel safe, makes the parents feel wanted, and connects everybody to the school in a very wonderful way.
Well, parent involvement is one of the main things that makes the Primavera difference. We have parents volunteering in our classrooms and helping out. They're always welcome, and it creates a stronger community in our classroom. It creates stronger relationships with the families, and it makes us the Primavera family that we are.
One of the most wonderful examples of the Primavera community coming together surrounds the death of one of our teachers here named Bill Wilgos. He was an after-school teacher, and the children loved him dearly, followed him around like the Pied Piper, and he was so magical and so wonderful and was tragically killed in a car accident. Our community was devastated, and we searched for ways to come together as a community and build something in tribute to Bill. And we were able to do that by building Bill's Magic Dragon, because his symbol was the dragon, and we all knew it, and every time we look at that dragon, of course, we remember Bill and what he stood for as the most magical and most wonderful teachers that children followed and adored, which is a legacy we want to leave for every generation to come.
I guess I'm what you would call a full circle student. I started my education at Primavera when I was in preschool, and I continued on until 6th grade. And then after 6th grade, I came back in high school to assist in the after school program, and then left and went to school and came back, and I am now the lead pre-K teacher. I have so many memories here that I created as a child, and now I get to watch that in the kids that go here now. And Carol was my principal, and I teach in my kindergarten classroom. I love the school with my whole heart, and I believe in everything that we do here and everything that was taught to me. And it's my goal to teach that back to the children who are here now.